Hi all, I'm going to go through angle of elevation and depression today, just looking at an example. Let's read the example first. Well, of course, I can show my nice drawings here or my artwork. A helicopter pilot observes a boy at an angle of depression 15 degrees who is 1 kilometer horizontally away from the helicopter. Now we need to calculate the traveling height of the helicopter at this instance. It's just because if the helicopter moves, the distance changes. We are only looking at the traveling height at this instance. Okay, let's get the diagram up. It's pretty cool. A helicopter, nice drawing, took me 30 seconds. Angle of depression, the angle when he looks down, 15 degrees. Of course, the diagram is not into scale. If that is the case, boy elevates his head and look up the helicopter, not because it's gonna fall onto him, just because helicopter is going there. He's looking up. It's a bit of a joke there. And the angle that he elevates his head against the horizontal plane is now exactly same as the angle of depression. So this is like a Z, alternating angles. So 15 here, 15 there. And he's 1 kilometer off at that moment. That is a right angle triangle. So that's 90 there. What I need to find is the height, which is h. And this length is in fact to the reference angle 15 degrees is adjacent, if you can think of, isn't it? Now I need to find the opposite height of this triangle given the length of the adjacent side and the reference angle here 15. Well, what can you do now? Is it sine, cosine, or tan? That's opposite over adjacent, therefore tan. So we simply write tan reference angle 15 is in fact the height here, which is to be found divided by the length here 1 kilometer. So 1. Now what you need to make sure is when you solve this one, before you round off, simply multiply the solution by 1000 to make it meters, or instead of 1 here, you can in fact write down 1000 meters. Now I'm looking at to the nearest meter in this case. I have added that later after I've written the question here when I did the solution. Therefore, I need to make sure I round off once I multiply it by 1000, whatever value that I get for h here, right? So that's what I need to do, and that's pretty much it for the calculation. The key is that you get the diagram right with angle of depression or angle of elevation, whichever that you come up with in the context. All right, I think it's clear for you. Please feel free to rewatch and understand how you form the diagram, especially nice drawing here. On that note, enjoy your lesson and I'll catch you again in the next video lesson. Thank you guys. Bye for now.